my laptop up so I can see. Alright, something keeps making an absolutely disgusting noise. We're gonna figure out what the hell it is and get rid of it. Let's see. It's not the zebra.
Did you smoke any weed? No. Any other drugs? Nothing. What were you wearing? Shorts and t-shirt. That? No. According to the testimonies of his teammates, Hughley had been drinking heavily the majority of the day of May 2nd. He was noticeably intoxicated at a reception of his golf tournament event. The dinner event with his father was actually cut short because of Hughley's drunken behavior. One of his teammates even claimed he urinated in public outside of the restaurant. So, we don't think that 5 beers is strong enough to get you to urinate publicly. But, like the rest of his story, it's all crap. So, you threw her computer in the dumpster? Yeah. The one right by 14th Street.
You guys saw nothing. That wasn't it. Oh, it's you.
On the way home, I just tossed it in there. Walked over there, tossed it in there, and walked home. Okay. That's where the computer is. Alright. Did you toss anything else in there when you got out? Okay. So what did you do once you get home? I just went to bed. Anybody else home? No. No. You just went to bed and said we show up.
Okay.
You take a shower, anything like that?
So now let's just texture this out. Bum, 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 bum. And here.
Alright, I'm gonna get one of these detectives call you into the bathroom right quick. Or take you to the bathroom right quick.
Stop there. Oh no, we gotta do it on this side, right? Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Stinking fly. I killed all your friends, so now you coming to fuck with me, huh? Oh, I didn't turn on my laptop. Come on, wake up. Let's see. Here we go to my channel. And I'm at 89 subscribers. Oh, we know what that means, right? You guys know what that means. We have to go and
He thinks that he's made his case solid. He's admitted to wrestling, shaking, and even tossing her on the bed, but he hasn't been accused of killing her, as of yet. So now there's two possibilities here. He has either killed her and he's trying to hide the fact, or he was so drunk that he doesn't remember physically abusing her. The latter makes sense because he thinks that she filed the complaint of assault, and that's why he's here. Perhaps he never looked back at his victim and he never realized the moment she stopped breathing. Right now, it's his fuzzy memory against the ton of evidence that says otherwise. So from this point on, Detective Pratchett will take over as bad cop and bring out the inconsistencies in his story, forcing him to confront a reality that he's desperately avoiding. That's why there's two of us. We can't stuff each one of us in this.
Speaking of Discord, okay. So, first we do this copy. Invite people, copy, copied, go to the, back to YouTube, and paste, enter. Okay, let's get back to work. And then, so that's that one. 3, 4, bam, bam, bam. And then maybe we just put the lights down. We'll see. Let's do it this way the first time. And then we'll see how it looks from the outside, and if I need to change things, we can. That's the warthog. Okay. And now we're gonna do the same thing over here. 3, 1, 2, 4. Works. And then we just want to put trapdoors. Okay. This I believe was the mushroom. So now we need to oh no. Oh wait, no wait. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, and I don't like the other door. Oh fuck. We're I don't know, does that blend in? No, that kind of stands out, and it's kind of ugly. Damn. What about this one? No, that also has a serrated. I don't want to see through. Shoe fly. I get. No, I already have one of those. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I guess that's it. That's just what I'm gonna have to do. I don't know. 2, 3. That one. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Damn it. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, yeah, that looks good. So I don't have to redo any of that. Okay. Beautiful. Alright. So then it's this one. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can put our frog lights down. And then we go diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we do our frog lights. This. No, no. I need. I might just have to do another inventory dump here in a minute. Oh yeah. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, and so then this would be a staircase. This is the mushroom blocks. So maybe... No, I'll just leave that, that's fine. So then it would be this one being the mushroom blocks, I believe. 2, 3, no? No. It's that one. Duh. So that one, and then... Oh, you know what? I did this one wrong. We need to take out this level. And then we'll just kind of do the same thing on this side. Do a row of upside down and if he wants to change this later, I will try to figure out a way to redo the roof around the frog lights, because I do need the frog lights. Give me a second, guys. Hello. Huh? W. Okay, and then... Okay, and then... Same thing here. Boom, boom, boom. Upside down, upside down, upside down. Uh, maybe do this. Oh no, this is not gonna be there. This is what's going there. No, we're gonna go to that. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then we just gotta add our trapdoors. Bam. And then on the front hand side, and then we can close all of those. I did not do the stairs on this one. Don't know why, because I did them on the other ones. And now the fog lights into the trap doors. And this should light up the roof nicely. Okay. So let's do time. Gonna do night. I need to go out this way. I can come out the roof. Let's see. So now we just gotta get these two lit up. And then... Did I do the red? I did the red one. Did the pink one. Yeah, so I just need to get these two done. That sounded concerning. So what I did over there was I took out... I'm pretty sure this is pink oleander. So I can take out this one, go in one. Oh, I don't, that'll mess that up, but it's okay. Because those still count as half slabs. Okay, and then we want to come up to this one. I'm gonna light this one up. I think these are the lighter pink again. Maybe. Oh no, it's like that. Okay, and I feel like it wants to be up higher, but there's nowhere really to put one. So unfortunately, we are just gonna have to go up one here too. And we're gonna do that. I didn't even do it here. What the heck? Alright, yeah, let that lit it up. Okay, so now we want to come in here. We're gonna change out one of these blocks. This one probably. Figure out how those. Oh no. Uh-oh. It's not gonna work. I don't really think there's much else we can do about that. So we're just gonna leave those exposed, like it was done on like that on purpose. Cause I think you're only gonna be able to tell from like down here. Oh no, you can't even see that far up. Yeah, see, that's like the only time you really see them. So that's not too bad. Okay, so now we just need to get this lit up. And then maybe we'll come back over here actually. And I will do, nobody's gonna be under here. This is a space that's just. It's gonna be filled in anyways, right? Right, okay. Now that's looking all lit up. That's looking good. Okay, so here I'm thinking we're gonna want. Oh no, because you can see that. Damn it. Actually, we can break this block and do this one. And. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna work nicely. Let's just go through. I'm gonna break all of these, put the frog lights in place, and now we can just go back through and put these on. Okay, now you want to do the same thing with this side. So we're going to punch out the center block here, and we will just replace this with the andesite stair. Gonna do the same over here, so we're just gonna keep going, and done. And now we're gonna come back through, and then just go the opposite way, and we're gonna throw our frog lights in the center like so, and then just like we did, now we're doing the opposite. We're putting all of this back. One of these, this one, I accidentally punched that out, so we gotta replace that. And yeah, okay, that's lit up nice. That looks nice. This will probably, they'll probably get, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So, maybe here. I think the majority of everything else has been too high, so we'll just put the torches like that for now. Until he tells us differently, we're just gonna put the torches right here for now. And we're probably only gonna do this on the inside, It's because I have torches on the outside. And okay, so this one will be different. These ones will be on the center column because I don't know. Maybe they don't even wanna have torches over here because it is pretty lit up without the torches. But we'll see. Don't mind me, just your stereotypical girl gamer putting torches on everything. Yeah, we'll just put torches right here, like so. And then maybe one right there. Then it's all kind of lit up. Let's put the time to night. Oh, let's actually do it correctly and put the time to night so we can see kind of. Yeah, that's all lit up. That's all nicely lit up. Let's come over here. And we're gonna. Can we? No, we cannot put torches there. Okay. I think I want. Nope, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work anyways because it's on the lower. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I can do this. No. Because that. Okay. I could do it on this side. Right? No. Why can't I do it on this side? I could. Ugh, I want more light in here. Maybe torch here. Or no. Do torch here and a torch there. Yeah, I guess we'll just do torches on the outside. No. I believe this actually had... Or does this go there? Oh, yeah, it does. I don't know what I was thinking. It's this. Okay. Cause... That's how it is up here, right? Yeah. Oh! I didn't finish these correctly. And I'm missing the walls. Cobblestone. Okay, that one's done correctly. Okay, I don't know. I could probably do... Yeah, this is what I'll just do this. Same thing I was doing with all the other things. Actually, I think this wants to be polished. Kinda adds a little more light to the area. We're gonna do this one as a light. And this was brick. And I think another light source here. Really, that was regular tough. I don't know why I pulled out cobblestone. It could be cobblestone. Okay, now it's looking a little more lit up. Now, actually, we want to come in. And is there... Yeah, there's floor separation. Okay, so we actually want to... You see that you can see the particles inside? That's what I was seeing. I was like, they're like in the door itself. See through the door. Come up here. There's a door on this side, and we're gonna need our light blue stairs. So let's grab those puppies out. And starting at the top, this is the middle, so I know that 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sorry, I had to make sure my count was right. This one's... And then, thankfully, I know this one has closed. Okay. And then we're gonna want to do stairs. So we're also gonna need to grab out the light blue block. I guess we'll just replace that for now. I'm gonna do an inventory dump after I'm done with this anyways, so it works. This 1, 2, 2, 2, boom, 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 and then okay, and we should just nope. Yes, okay, so skip this one. And bam. And then let's go through with our frog lights quickly. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, there's a window here? Oh no, it's the other window. Okay, I can delete that later. Alright, bum bum. Bum bum. Ooh. Bum 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 bum. Da na na na. And then we just gotta finish this side, and then we can go inventory dump, and then I will look up the next little tutorial part. For those of you that have sort of been following along, I know I haven't done all of the building on stream, but for those of you that have been following along for the parts that I'm doing on stream, This particular build is by BlueNerd. He did this build about 5 years ago. It's a whole playlist on his channel, and yeah, you can build along with me. Um, I don't know if it's survival friendly, because I'm not doing this in survival. Um, let's see. And just to give BlueNerd credit, because this is his build, and I am just borrowing for the moment. Alright, so now if we swap to midnight just because we want it dark to see how it all looks. We'll switch to something. Oh, you know what? This is what we'll do. To do a little look-sees. Settings, go down to video, and we do hide hand, hide paper doll, hide HUD, and this is what we're looking at. I really kind of like how it's been turning out so far. Um, just all the different colors working together look really nice. The rainbow effect that you get looking at all this, and then it's just it's been a lot of work, but it's been worth it because it looks nice. Let's go ahead and take a look on the inside. We have not been doing the interiors, so we're not gonna go inside, but I'm talking about this part. Um, this is the pathways that I finished last night. And then off on this side, apparently, is gonna be like a church, a cemetery, maybe a market. And then there's supposed to be docks off to the front, but there's not gonna be space for the docks up here. But I might recreate them down here, to be a part of the lake. Um, and then, oh, so come down here. This is supposed to be a blacksmith's, even though I try to put my blacksmiths over there with the mine shaft. But this is the blacksmith's, obviously. Or maybe not obviously. Ah, I love it. I love mallards. Mallards are my favorite. And then this is where the horse, the stables. This is the stables, and then not quite sure what's gonna be over here. We haven't gotten that far yet, so I just followed along with how he wanted it done. And then so the way I got this lit up is frog lights and half slabs, and then under quite a few other ones I did half slabs and firefly bushes. So you get this cool like particles effect along with just having everything lit up. Oh, I had a stretch. Okay, hold on, guys. I have to pull up the next part that we're about to do. Because I just finished part 7, so now we're going to part 8. For some reason, my thing connects to my laptop, and that was really loud in my ears. We can skip through this little intro part. Now it's being finicky. No. Alright. We gotta wait for it's let me make sure we get to
Last episode, and just add a couple of like double trapdoors like this for little shutters on the windows on this side, and then also on the other side around here.
Okay, I think I did all that over here, but we'll double check. Ugh. Okay, oh, I gotta reset my visuals so I can see. Oh, you know what I said we were gonna do? We're gonna go do an inventory dump. You know what? I don't have to go all the way over there anymore. Cause I can just do it here. Haha. Okay. So now we're gonna wanna. Oh wait, you know what? I didn't check over here. Okay, I checked that. Okay. Okay. And now let's press play.
Okay, just a quick note before we get started, guys.
I don't have a drink. Gotta go drink. Okay. So let's get out our tuft. We'll probably need. It looks like we're gonna need some tuft bricks. And then I can't tell what the other one is. So we want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then our wall starts here.
And then break these 9 blocks in the gap. From this block here, we want to run our wall parallel with the one over there, but just bring it all the way across for now and join up to that wall. And then this one here, we're going to bring it all the way over and join it up to this wall here.
Okay, and he says for now, we're just gonna bam. And then we're gonna bam. Okay. Continue, sir.
Just so we have something like this. Now for the corner here, let's bring this all the way up until we are in line with this upside down stair here, which is directly on the floor level, okay? And then we can go ahead and just fill these two in all the way up, just like so.
Okay, stop. Pause. Okay, come to this corner. Bring it all the way up so it's in line with that, and then we can come over and fill these 2 blocks in. And then
What we quickly do is get an upside down stair and we'll put one just in there for the moment, and then we can put our cobblestone wall.
And then we come around. Let's pull out our polished andesite, and he says just to do this. And then we need to grab out the mossy cobblestone wall. Do that.
In there as well. Now back to our stone blocks here. We're going to bring this one all the way across. Now as we come across to this one here, we should have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 block gap. But we might bring in one closer. I'm not sure yet. Okay, we'll just leave it there. So we've got
Okay,
5 block gap
sir,
for the moment on
stop
the
talking.
spruce planks. We'll leave that as it is.
Please stop. Okay, so come over here, and we want to make sure that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, okay. So this one now can be brought over all the way.
For the moment. And then we're going to come down here, grab our stone again. We're going to bring it all the way up here. And then from this one here, we're going to bring this all the way over to the opposite side. But we are going to have to stop when we're in line with that one for the moment. Okay? So let's just stop right.
Okay, so then we're gonna come over here. We're gonna this was brought out one.
This all the way over to the opposite side. But we are going to have to stop when we're in the opposite side. We're going to bring it all the way up for a moment. And then we're going to come down here, grab our stone.
Okay. So I think no, this has to be right. What did I don't know. Did I mess up somewhere?
Here we should have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 block gap. But we might bring in one plus.
Okay, well, first of all, he doesn't even have this bit filled in. Okay.
Casually chatting, as if he wasn't just informed of his partner's death. And if you're wondering how these are all connected, you're in for a ride.
Okay. Alright, this kind of now lines up with his thing. Do we also want to get... Oh no, we are supposed to stop here. Let's
And then we're gonna come down here.
do another pause, and he can correct me later, but we're gonna leave these both out by 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Probably gonna have to destroy most of this later, but we're just gonna make it even for now.
Grab our stone again. We're going to bring it all the way up here. And then from this one here, we're going to bring this all the way over to the opposite side. But we are going to have to stop when we're in line with that one for the moment. Okay? So let's just stop right there and we'll join it up down here as well. And then I think what we're going to...
Okay, and then we're going to do sunrise. Settings, game settings. Turn the daylight cycles off, so it's just noon all the time. So from here, we can connect this down, and then I should have connected this down.
do is go ahead and fill all of this bit of the wall in and all of this bit of the wall in. For now, I'm going to go ahead and just fill it in with stone, but it can be textured later on, or you guys can texture it along the way.
Okay, so now we fill in these areas. Let's see, gravel. Gravel's on top. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Switch to grass. Hi, baby. What are you doing? And then one here. Maybe. We're gonna do just kind of a light snow. We already have. No, that's fine. More cobblestone down at the bottom. And then. Can I have a drink before you go? Wow, just sound dejected. Am I not supposed to ask my husband for help? You didn't have to. You sounded dejected as fuck. So I'm trying to figure out what the hell's the issue. Which one's this one? Give me a sec, guys. It's a Pokemon Spotlight hour on Pokemon Go.
In May of 2021,
I wouldn't mind a shiny Aaron, that'd be nice. Alright, hold on, I gotta check all these Pokemon.
she even backed it up with photographs of her injuries, undeniable proof of the abuse that she endured.
I doubt I'm gonna get the shiny in my living room, but we're gonna just double check all of them just to make sure. No, none of them are shiny. Okay, oops. I didn't mean to close my YouTube.
She even backed it up with photographs of her injuries, undeniable
Okay.
proof of the abuse that she endured. Why she hadn't reported it sooner, Tashika said that she didn't want Armstrong arrested. So now, with Tashika dead, detectives couldn't help but wonder, was her murder the tragic ending to a pattern that everyone had seen but no one had stopped? Or was this all a big misunderstanding?
Alright, so this all needs to get textured. This all needs to be textured. This all needs to be textured. This whole part needs to be textured.
Go outside or you go upstairs. Pick one.
The only problem I have right now is is that I have a job. Your job says that you hurt his mother. And at 3 years old, I just find that incredibly difficult to believe that you would make that up.
The thing about my son is, when it comes to men, I'm his dad, but I do not know who he has around him. I don't know who she brings around when I'm not around. When he says that Daddy hurt mommy, that could have been something a while back. I know that I haven't been in that apartment complex since last week. And I think that, you know, I think that she would let him kind of do that.
I got you. All right. Yeah, just give us a minute. If you need anything, if you want a snack, maybe use the restroom, just
Armstrong, still clinging to the hope of walking free, eventually agreed to let detectives search through his phone. Maybe he thought they'd find nothing. Maybe he thought that they'd believe his story.
This is a truly open-world vampire novel game. At the start, you find yourself in a graveyard, awakening from a coffin, with no weapons and no equipment, only blood and countless sea of breaths. You must use blood as bait, consuming blood essence to continuously attack enemies. Each monster in the game has a chance to drop rare items. You need to continuously hunt monsters to increase your power. Leveling up to 100 unlocks the vampire's second form, transforming you into a count, retire, greatly enhancing your combat potential. You must also be...
Maybe he thought that they'd believe his story. But buried inside those messages was something that he couldn't talk his way out of. A chilling photo of an accusation she had just 2 weeks before the deathbed, sending the entire investigation spiraling.
Let's talk a little bit. So, straight up, there's some messages on the phone between you and Tashika that are concerning, right, to say the least. I mean, there's stuff involving guns being put to heads and all that just within the past couple of weeks. What's that all about? Knives? Oh, the knives. Yeah, she was a little violent.
So what did she do?
She pulled a knife out on me while I was holding my daughter.
Okay.
One day, and I had her. Well, it wasn't even a real gun. It was like a fake gun.
What kind of fake gun was it?
It was like a BB gun.
It was like a BB gun? What kind of, like, what did it have markings on it?
It was something that was store-bought. It was a BB gun, but she tried to make it look like it wasn't.
Did it have an orange tip?
Yeah, it had an orange. It's just a BB gun.
Yeah. Did it have like a removal? Like, was it modeled after a gun? Or
I don't even know what kind it was.
Okay.
I'm non-violent. You know, me and her,
Why would she be sending you text saying that you pulled a gun on her?
I mean, it's a BB gun.
Whichever you find easier. Okay. Now I'm just going to bring that all the way up. Just fill this section and this section.
Alright, give me a sec, guys. Okay.
This one here, we're going to bring one down, and from that one down, we're going to join underneath this here like this, and then just fill this little section here of the wall.
I felt like she would have did anything, and I also knew that she had a weapon. So I moved the keys, but I gave her car keys back to her. I told her one house. She said, "I don't have to leave because I can take a drive." No, 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 no. I was not into a tussle, bro. That was me like, because she was poking at me, and I was kind of trying to like push her away a little bit, but I didn't go. I didn't start grabbing her. It just made no sense. You can't really, you don't really break a relationship and have the door like pre-locked, and you know if you push her,
Oh, and then I gotta fill this in.
so I was like, no, I had went into the bedroom. So you were in the bedroom, she's in the hallway? Yeah. Okay. And then you're trying to shut the door? A little bit. And she's trying to open the door? Yeah, because I was trying to grab her keys. So you're trying to grab her keys, so she's coming at you with a knife, is what you're saying? Exactly. Okay, well then why does she say, then I walked away, you followed me into my room, and you broke the door. I ran into the bathroom to hide, and you put a gun to my head. That's not true. Okay, well you didn't say that's not true. No, she did that. But you didn't say that's not true. In a text message, I'm not gonna go back and forth in a text message. So you said, I'm a grown man, don't pull a weapon out on me while I have my child.
Armstrong wasn't a beginner at this old.
Okay.
In 2017, his ex-girlfriend filed a charge against him for physical harm.
Once you got that all in place, go ahead and get yourself the spruce planks, and we're just going to go ahead and just finish this all the way across to here.
We're not using
Okay, so we're
spruce,
in
my
line with the wall.
mans.
Okay guys, what I think we're going to do here is, because this section here I think is going to really bug me and probably really bug a lot of people because we've only got the 2 block gap here. So what we're going to do, let's break this block here, put a stair there, break this section here.
Okay. We're moving. Bump, bump, boops. Okay.
Break this little row of walls here. I do apologize guys for having to break this, but I know this is going to bug a lot of people, including myself. Then we're going to get our polished andesite. Let's bring that up here.
Okay.
Stage, creating something totally unique. World's first on-demand export platform for making vinyl and CDs. Our product has made the vinyl market accessible to all artists and labels for the first time. We've developed a patented technology that produces vinyl without the need to borrow an expensive CD.
He spins the same old story of him being the victim. What Armstrong doesn't realize is that this single report from 2017 was about to be the beginning of his undoing.
Who's the girl you were seeing 5 years
And then
before?
what's up here? Okay, so expand this out.
Where you got a relationship with Sheikah? Who were you seeing? Probably my kid's mom. My first kid's mom. What's her name? Her name is Shantae. Someone between her and Tashika.
Polished, and then we gotta get the slabs.
Her name starts with a Y.
I'm just gonna use polished. I don't even.
There's a police report from 2017 with you and another. Oh, Yakaria. There you go. Yakaria. You got a history, man. No, but Yakaria, I remember when she put her hands on me. This was over on the north side. Yeah, but everything you said so
And
far,
then I'm assuming we're gonna meet this up here.
what room? Her bedroom. What are you talking about? There's a bullet hole through her pillow. There's bullet holes in her. How many times
so that we have our 3-block gap, okay? Then behind here, we're going to put one strip of our stone all the way up until we are 1 block below the floor level. And then we're going to bring the wall up in this corner just here like that. And then we just put another one of those there. Now what we're going to do is, you can texture this wall up a little bit later if you want to. For now we're going to put another polished andesite there. Just break that one, bring these two here, and then we put one there. Turn those into grass.
Okay. Turn this to 2. Turn this to 2. Put one here. Do 2 here. That's needs to be upright. And then that's already grass. That's fine for now.
Just make that stone. And what we do is we'll bring that one over there, okay? So it's
This actually wants to be 1.
2, 1, and then we'll end up with 7, I believe. Yep, 7 here. Okay, just to even that wall, because I know it's going to bug everybody that we've got a 3-block pattern all the way around, and then we've got this one here that just would have been out of place. So go ahead and do that just to even things out a little bit.
And it didn't end there.
Okay, now we've got that all in place, let's go ahead and start working on the upper part of this build. So first of all,
Okay, let's see. What wants to be over here? I feel like it wants to be yellow. But we already have, like, an orange. Not sure how well the yellow's gonna look, but we want a yellow, I feel. So first... I have an iguana. I'm assuming this is supposed to be a Komodo dragon. Alright, I'm messing around now. No, wait, I was supposed to be out here. Okay, so we're gonna need to pick our logs first. And it's going to be yellow. I almost kind of want to do, like, black and yellow, like a bumblebee. So this one, scorched log. I don't know, that kind of feels really dark. Well, hold on, let's see. Dark with... we've done gold, but we want to do lemon. And pear, maybe? Let's kind of see how that's gonna look. I don't know if that's enough difference. Let's grab out the logs and do a comparison that way. Alright, we gotta go somewhere else. There we go. Alright. Maybe... Okay, but he wants stripped logs, so we're gonna have to find a stripped log. It's gonna go well with this.
Cardi, I don't care about the Cardi. Tell me why your 3-year-old son said he had a shot on him. I do not know. I was not there. I haven't been in Jacksonville city lines since I left fishing point last week. And my mother, you can call my mother and she can. You haven't been or your phone hasn't been. One more time. You have not been or your phone hasn't been. I haven't been. Why don't you have any location history on your phone since July 14th? Why is it there up until July 14th and then it's not? I don't know. Call my mom. Reach out to your mom. She doesn't know what you did after 11 that night. She went to bed. I don't have a car. Your dad went to bed. Well, that didn't stop you from getting all around town all the time. July 14th was last week, correct? So like
Okay,
you said,
I've made a decision.
your phone shows that. You already knew that when you told me that you had deleted it October. That's why you said that.
Oh no, I can't use blue again because there's blue over there. It's gonna make this like a Fallout-esque theme over here, but we can't use blue again. Okay. Oh, green and yellow, stripped avocado log, stripped cactus log. Yeah, we'll do green and yellow.
Right on this top polished andesite here, right next to the stairs, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 of our stripped oak logs. Put one on top, break the one underneath, and make sure that it faces downwards like this. Put 2 of
Okay, slow down. First things first.
No, because she doesn't have a picture of a picture. She doesn't have a picture of anything, right? She's a picture of a Glock 43 X. So see, how is that the same gun that went missing 6-7 months ago? I understand.
What the fuck? Whoa, no. I didn't press any buttons and it's being all messed up.
I want to build something undeniable, something iconic.
It's one of those types of people when it comes down to
Hey everyone, how you doing? Blue here, back with Find Easier. Okay, and we're just going to bring that all the way up.
Nope, that's too far.
Okay, so we're in line with the wall. Okay guys, what I think we're going to do here is, because this section here I think is going to... Okay, so we're in line with the wall.
Okay, so he did not... How does that... Yes. Okay, so yes. Oh, it's because he didn't adjust it yet.
Okay guys, what I think we're going to do here is, because this section here I think is going to do this section here. Apologise guys for including so that we find here wall level and just here. Now we're going to put another, and then we put one, and then we'll end up with 7 I believe. Yep, 7 here. Okay, just to even that wall, because I know it's going to bug everybody that we've got a 3-block pound all the way around, and then we got this one here that just would have been out of place. So go ahead and do that just to even things out a little bit. Okay, now we've got that all in place, let's go ahead and start working on the upper part of this build.
Okay.
So first of all, right on this top polished andesite here, right next to the stairs, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 of our stripped oak logs. Put one on top. break the one underneath and make sure that it faces downwards like this. Put 2 of your spruce planks here, one underneath, and then an upside down stair underneath all 3 of them like this. Now from this top stair here, we're going to leave a 3-block gap, place another one here, leave another 3-block gap, one here.
Okay, so from here, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3 here, 1, 2, 3 here, 2, 3, and here.
A 3-block gap and one here. Then right in the middle of those gaps, you're going to put an upside down stair like this on the.
Okay, and then like so.
One above, okay. And then we're going to put slabs at each side of those stairs that are on the higher level, and then.
So now
one in this corner here. This spruce logs here, you can see we already have 2. We're going to go 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to head over to this corner here. Where this stair is, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, and there's going to be a 1 here. Because we're 1 high here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
okay, so looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then right here on the corner. I'm pretty sure this is not lined up.
Right here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then we're going to go ahead, break these here and this one here just for the moment. In fact, we don't need to break the polish and the side. That can stay as it is. And then what we're going to do is this one here, we're going to bring it up by 4. So it's 1 block lower than this one. This one here is going to come up to 5, so it'll be level with that one. And then we're going to go 5 and 5 so that it's like this. And then in the centers of these bits here, just bring these up so they are level with these ones. So you should be. Add in 4. Just like that. And then we should be able to connect this all the way across and join to this side here. Okay? So this one is 6. The one in the center here is 4 because we're on that 1 higher stair. This one here is 5 because we are on the lower stair, and then we just connect them all the way across the top. Okay, and just repeat that pattern all the way across. Now, once you've got that in place, get your smooth sandstone, and in those gaps, we're just going to fill in the smooth sandstone all the way to the top.
And I can do that, easy peasy.
Like this, okay? And just do that all the way across. Just like so. Now, once you've got that all in place, we're going to start working on this side here and connecting it over. So what we'll do, break the polish and the side block behind here, and we're going to extend it all the way across, join to this wall here, then we're going to break it, go 1, 2, one on top, break the one underneath, and then point it downwards like this. And then
Sir. 1, 2, top, bottom.
inside the gap here, we're just going to go ahead and fill this with the spruce planks. Underneath here, we're going to put a upside down stair. Then we're going to do the same as we've done on the other side. So leave a 3 block gap, one here, 3 block gap, one here, 3 block gap, and then a 3 block gap taking us to this one here. In the middle of those, we want to put an upside down stair on the higher level, on the 1 block above, like this, with a slab at each side. All the way to there. Here we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of our strip spruce logs. In the gaps we're going to go 5, making sure it's 1 lower. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry guys, the count's a bit off because it's not placing. And then from here we already have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it'll be 1 higher.
Boom.
In the middle here, 1, 2, 3, 4. In the middle here, 4. Same here, and same here. Then we're just going to join that log all the way across to this side here. And of course, fill in the gaps with your smooth sandstone. Okay, once that's done, on this side here, we're going to go ahead to the very top here. We're going to extend our strip spruce log all the way across to the other side. We're going to put a beam all the way up here, and that's leaving a 1 block gap. Leave another 1 block gap and bring another one up here. Repeat the same thing on this side here. So bring 1 up here, 1 up here.
Bum, 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 bum. Already, guys. Oh. Hello.
And then that should leave you a 3 block gap in the middle. Get your smooth sandstone. We're going to put 4 of them in here. The same in here. Leave that 3 block gap for a minute. Then bring 1 up here and also up here. And we're going to just change that for a full block for the moment of the strip spruce. Just for now at least. Okay, that's looking good. Now, get your, I'll tell you what, before we do anything, let's go ahead at this floor level. We can break that one there. From here, we're going to just fill the floor level across here, okay? All the way across to this side. Fill this bit in all the way across here, and just fill it all up at this level, okay? And you will be left with this side here with some stone, and this side here with some stone.
Okay. So, then we're gonna want. It doesn't look like he has two. Um, 110 below is the dark purple, and then anything above 110 is the light purple. At least in the castle part.
As well, but we'll work out what to do with that a little bit later on. Okay, if you're playing the survival, don't forget to light up the area underneath, and then we're going to come over here. We're going to break these 3 logs just here and replace those with some normal planks. And
So, place these 3. We're not in survival, but we're gonna light up at the bottom anyways. Okay.
on the inside, we're going to create a frame of sandstone. So let's bring 4 up this side, 4 up this side, 1 in the center, and if we go around the other side and come down here, we can just quickly
Go ahead, grab more smooth sandstone stairs shelves. Look at that! Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna use the hell out of those. I'm gonna use those in there too. That's gonna be great. Okay, we need to come over here, and we're gonna go. What do I need? Space sandstone. Sandstone and a door. That's a terrible door. I like the look of these. I feel like fairies would have circle windows in their doors.
go ahead and get ourselves
Huh?
a smooth sandstone stair and just
Yeah.
place that underneath in the center for the doorway. Now, while I'm here, I'm going to quickly place an
Kinda.
stair here, 1 here, then on this
Stair. Stair.
first pillar here of the smooth sandstone, I'm going to put 1 there and 1 there, okay? And we'll come back to that in just a moment.
And one there.
Over this side here, for the moment, I'm going to get my smooth sandstone, and I'm literally just going to bring it all the way across, joining it to this wall, like this. And I'm just going to raise it until it's the same height as the walls in front. Just like this. And then on the very top here, we want to bring the pillar. all the way across like so. Okay, and then we're going to just stop there for that bit for now. Now down the side here, I'm going to grab my spruce planks and I'm going to place one on this corner here.
Oh, hold on. This is where we divert.
Then where this pillar is, I'm going to skip to the next pillar, leaving a 3 block gap, do one there, 3 block gap, one here, 3 block gap, 3 block gap. Okay. Then underneath, we're going to go ahead and put in a upside down spruce stair. Put an upside down spruce stair facing towards each other like this on both sides. Do that in all of these gaps. Then on the front of this block here, we're going to put an upside down stair facing outwards like this. Okay. Now for this one, we're going to get our stripped spruce log again, and we're going to place, well, we're going to break that one there and that one there for the moment, and we're going to bring it out like so. Okay. Because this is on the corner, we can actually put an upside down stair there as well. And then from that one there, which is not none of those stairs, we can go one on there of our stripped spruce log, and then 2, 3, 4, 5. Go across to this middle one here, bring that up to the same height. This one here to the same height. This one here,
One,
and
two,
then
three,
this one here. And don't forget, because we're on this side, we're on the corner, let's do the same as we've done on the other side and put a stair just there. Now, we're going to go to the stairs. We can go one on there of our stripped spruce log. And
1,
then
2, 3,
3,
4,
4,
5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Go across to this middle one here. Bring that up to the same height. This one here to the same height. This one here. And then this one here. And don't forget, because we're on this side, we're on the corner. Let's do the same as we've done on the other side and put a stair just there. Now, we're going to go to the very top and just connect them together with the stripped spruce logs again, like this, all the way across. And then where the upside down stair is, we're going to place 3 across the bottom, bring it up the side, 1 like there, and then bring this side up as well. So we have a window in the middle that is 2. Blocks. Let's do that in all these gaps. Okay, once that's all in place, we're going to go around and we're going to repeat exactly what we've done there on this side. Okay, so we're going to start with our spruce planks and we're going to place it on sort of every sort of 3 block gap. So start from the corner, leave a 3 block gap, one here, 3 block gap, all the way across like so. Put your upside down stairs on all sort of 3 sides and then underneath. Do the same again on here.
Okay, shh. 2, 3.
Make sure you're facing into the block and then upside down right there, okay? So let's just do that all the way across. Once we get to here, let's go ahead and raise our pillars again, but we're going to just bring this one across and then bring it up so it is 5 blocks high from this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we can join the centers, okay? So let's do that all the way across. And then same on this corner, guys. Let's just go ahead and turn that one in there and that one in there so we have a beam going all the way across. Right, okay, that's looking good. Back round to the side here again, and we're going to start with our window frames again using the smooth sandstone. Now, if any of you guys don't like the smooth sandstone, there's many other blocks that you can use, whether you want to be bone block or if you've got maybe a white wall or something
Calcite
else,
wouldn't be bad.
maybe you want to change the colours up. And again, you don't have to stick with the stripped spruce either. You could use the stripped dark oak or, you know, use a normal log.
Oh, trust me, my man, I have
If you want to make different
only
colours,
Sam
blend
I've
it
been
with the
following.
area
You're
you're
seeing
building in,
correctly.
or if you just want to change the style to look a little bit different, go ahead and make it your own, guys. So don't be afraid to mix up some of the blocks, change some of the things that I've done, just to make it a bit more your own. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and get our stripped logs again. And across this side, we're going to go ahead and join the pillar all the way across until we get to here. Now, where we place these little stairs that stick out, we're going to bring a log all the way up to the pillar. Let's bring it all the way up to the pillar like this. And then we're going to get ourselves a stair again. Place one here, one here. In the gap going across here, we're going to put some planks all the way across, and then we're just going to go ahead and put in our upside down stairs all the way across like.
Okay.
Like so, okay, to create a little bit of a balcony. Now we can run our spruce fence all the way across as well, just to make a
Instead of spruce, we're gonna keep with the bamboo.
nice little landing. Because this bit comes out here, we're going to just make like a little bit that protrudes. So let's connect these two up like these two pillars up like this. So there should be 5 of these stripped logs in between, and then an upside down stair at each side. Then going behind here, we're going to go ahead and we're just going to fill in a wall, basically all the way across like this, okay, from one side to the other. Once your wall's in,
I think this is gonna be one of those again where it's actually this.
In place, let's go ahead and break these two here for a door right in the middle, and then we're going to break a 2 window here and a 2 window just there like that.
So
And while we're here, let's grab that upside down stair and we'll put one of those just in there as well. Okay, just to create that nice little area. Now for the moment, what we're going to do over this side is we're just going to put one flat wall all the way across for the moment, and we'll work out what we're going to build on this side a little bit later on. Again, when you get to the top of the wall here, guys, be sure to go ahead and put your pillar all the way across like this
I got
to
that.
separate some of the wall up and to divide up some of the colours and stuff. We'll do that a little bit later on. But for now, we've got our box shape in place, and I think it's time to start working on the roof. Okay, now the roof is actually pretty simple here. It's very much the same pattern that we've followed through most of this build. So
Pause, sir. Hold on. For this one, we're actually going to use the lemon for the dark part.
Here, we're going to place a temporary block here and here. Okay, so we're overhanging that edge by one. We want to go one more. Okay, so we're one block in front of that bit that sticks out over there, and then break these two here for now. Behind it, we want to put an upside down stair, then a normal stair, upside down stair, just like we've done through most of our builds. And we're going to repeat this all the way until we get to one block from the center. So here's the center where that door is. We will do it till we reach this block here, but obviously higher up. So let's just keep doing that pattern all the way up. Once you get to the center here, make sure you put in an upside down stair there. On top, you want a normal stair and an upside down stair sticking out, okay? And as you can see, that's right in the center here. Let's repeat it on this side. So remember, stair here, and a third one. Break these two, and then we work from this one all the way up to the center point. Okay, once you're done, we're going to get our dark oak slabs, and on the corners here, place one here and one over, one here, one over. Then we're just going to extend all the way down to the other end. And then over. Overhang it by 1. Same on this side here. Let's bring it all the way down. And then overhang that last edge by 1 block. Okay, now I'm going to make this side very similar actually to what we have over here. Okay, so we're going to do something very similar. So what we are going to do is we're going to overhang by 1 more block there and then go under. Okay, so overhang 1 more and then under, and then from here we're going to repeat. The same roof pattern as we've got over there. Okay, so just stair, upside down stair all the way to the middle on both sides. Okay, once you've got that in place, upside down stair in the center, a normal one on top, and the upside down one facing outwards. Now from this point here is pretty straightforward. We're literally just going to connect our spruce stairs in the gap, making sure it's not the dark oak this time, and run it all the way across from one side to the other and join to this side. And again from this stair do the same thing and just repeat the process all the way up to the top stair here. Once you get to the top stair here, start from this stair, work your way down.
Yup. Simple enough. Thanks.
Perfect. Then we're going to get our smooth sandstone and then just fill in the gaps here.
Hello? Hello.
Fill this gap here and this one here. Just like so. And then I think for this side here, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put in our smooth sandstone just there, one in that corner there, and then bring a pillar down from this one here like that, and then put your upside down spruce stairs in those gaps there.
Pepperoni pizza's
just
fine.
like that. And then we're gonna do the same over here.
Oh, like ice cream wise? I don't know.
Everyone wants pepperoni.
Then our strip blocks and upside down stairs all the way up to the top.
She wouldn't mind ice cream, but she doesn't know what she would want. Sure. Whichever you want to do. Okay.
Didn't they have a churro one? Tell her I want the churro one.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Sorry.
Just like so.
Sorry about that, I was eating food.
And my counselor had some things that she was willing to do to learn some things that I needed to learn. So let me ask you this. What actually happened? Yesterday evening, um, I don't know who Patrick Strong is. My understanding from you is that he's a homicide liaison with him, or a couple of times liaison with him. Yeah, and then I got Eddie and Richard, and I didn't want nothing to do with him. He didn't want nothing to do with me. So I told him, I sat him down, and I told him, you need to go to Texas, back home where you were. So, but my question to you is, not to cut you off, because I know you need to talk about this stuff to get it out. The law says that he is.
And then all the way down the other side as well.
We never come forward, or we don't find him.
Once you got that in place, we're going to go ahead just underneath the window and put in a spruce slab, just as a little window ledge.
My sister and I talked to her last night. Michelle? Yeah. Michelle, okay. Because she's more responsible. Michelle's more responsible. She's the oldest.
So, in the absence of Patrick Strong, you would want her to have sort of free reins?
Yes.
And to follow through with what she wanted to do, which was a cremation?
Yes.
And to divide the remains between us two?
I think that would be best. I talked to her yesterday, and I told her I was going to let you know that, because we all agree, he's never been there. He never been in that garbage with me. And even on Facebook, I can even show you from old messages. I sent him pictures of when he was in the NICU. I still I told him when he was born. I didn't have to tell him. Those are things that even I tried to connect with his sister. I didn't get nothing.
Well, what if they come back and they do want to share with you?
I doubt it.
But if they do, then there's nothing. Hold on, for your sake. And
My husband hasn't said shit about this color scheme.
Add a little kind of sugar. One there.
I'm a little disappointed.
One there. And then I think if we do this side first of all, I think I'm going to put them on this side. Okay, so to the right hand side. Just like that, all the way down. And then on this side, I think I'm going to put them on the left hand side so that they are the same side as the other side, in line basically.
so,
Jeffrey's saying my last
Just like that.
emo finals too.
Now, heading down each side, we're going to just go down a little bit. And as you can see, underneath the gaps here, we've got that little gap. We're going to go ahead and put in a spruce trapdoor in order.
I don't suspect that they're done with their examination at this point. They're probably not going to allow it yet. And I don't think that you want to see photos of him. You actually physically want to see your child.
Those gaps. And then repeat it around on this side as well.
Is there any other questions you have for me at this juncture?
Okay, once you're done, go ahead and grab yourself two things. You want to get yourself some spruce doors,
Yes.
and you want to get yourself some of your lanterns.
At some point.
And for this one, guys, just really quickly, we're just going to put a lantern this side, and up there, and then from the inside.
Okay.
Well, I really don't care if he speaks or not.
Here.
And I want you to know
Here.
that I helped to arrange the visit with your sister.
Here. I want. I need a chain.
You can't go through is I've had members of my own family
That's
do big
fine.
chunks of time for some really fucked up shit.
2
And they told me
and
first that you never had a
a
record.
chain.
You-
Let it hang a little bit.
Well, this year I feel bad because my little sister, she's taking it hard.
Well,
Maybe
And
just
I know
one.
that she feels it's her fault. And it's not her fault.
I assured her
And then
that the other half of the equation will be held responsible for his part in it. Because it's undeniable that when he comes into the picture, that this child's life changed
okay.
irrevocably. So,
Because I was in plenty other relationships before him and nothing happened.
Thank you.
As the case was further investigated and the trial was set in June, the only thing
Those
that
things are
ever came
huge.
was the story of Jordan
Yeah.
passing away. In June of 2018, Chris and Larissa pleaded guilty to charges of involuntary manslaughter, felonious assault, child endangering, and gross abuse of a corpse in Jordan's death. They did so as part of a plea deal which allowed the couple to avoid trial for murder, which carries a potential life sentence. Instead, Larissa was sentenced to 25 years, while Christopher was sentenced to 28 years.
Guys, we're about to hit a cliche. Help me out.
Yes, it was like tears in our eyes when we walked in there. It was that obvious. And I've seen photos and images. And I'm telling you right now, this is the worst thing I've ever seen.
oh no, really?
Yes. But all I want to know is what stopped you from seeking help? Tell us the truth.
And that's what you can tell us with the lawyer.
Yes.
Will you please use your power of attorney? Here's that.
What you just heard was the 911 call made by the father of a 10-month-old girl whom he described as deadly.
Actually, we'll break that one there and put in a spruce plank, and then on top of that spruce plank, we're going to do that. And then down below here, we can put one in there as well.
Southwell County and Ogasari were the parents of 3.
Did I
the
do
youngest
that?
of which is our point of
Might have
interest.
not done
On
that.
August 2nd, 2018, the 10-month-old daughter, Mary Ann Welch, passed away.
This.
And from the very first 911 call, the investigators knew something was inherently wrong.
How long ago did you find that child?
It's about an hour and a half. I was waiting. I called my lawyer Thursday to ask, what's the best thing I can do. And I said, wait till
Now, obviously, we're going to have another flooring in there, so if you wanted to, it's entirely up to you. You can come in here now, and first of all, probably put a lantern just underneath there. Inside here, it is a little bit dark, I will say that, guys, so go ahead, put some torches up in here, and then where this beam is across here, you want to fill your floor level in at this height, okay? So just go ahead, fill in all of your...
Okay. Oh no, this is right. That's gonna take too long.
your floor height at this level. Okay, now I just remembered that I did actually do something different around this side here, guys, because we didn't have the little archery range down here, so I thought it'd be pretty good if this little building here had a small balcony. Now, you can go ahead and leave this as it is if you want to, it's entirely up to you, but I'm going to show you what I've done anyway. So first of all, get your smooth sandstone, break the pillars in the middle of these sections here. So as you can see, we've got the lower walls here, lower pillars here and here. These stay, and right in the middle, you want to break the spruce and then just put a block on top like this. This one here, we're going to actually just break the whole center section of 3, just like that, and leave that for the moment. Over to this one, we're going to go ahead and do the same that we've done on that end to make a window. This one here, make a window. Okay? Now this bit here is going to be a balcony. So to make this one into a balcony, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put a stair here and a stair here for the moment. And in fact, no, it wasn't like that. We broke these ones. We put 4 blocks across here. Then underneath here, I broke these 2. And I bring it down by 1 block. Put in a stair here, a stair here. Stair in front like this. And then
Tatiana doesn't flinch or change her posture and respectfully shakes the detective's hand. While Seth here feels like he's being owed. He only crosses his hands, which indicates a defensive
and I put another row of the 4 blocks with a row of stairs like this, and then in the middle here I put 2 like that, then a 4 block there and a step.
Tatiana was spilling the beans for 2 hours. But from this point on, we'll show you just how similar the 2 are in their parenting style.
Really, what I kind of just like to do is just to get a better understanding of how we are here today, and kind of go back a few years even, just to get to know you and your family a little bit. So, do you go by Tatiana, or do you have a nickname? Tatiana. Okay.
There's upside down like this, okay, to create a bit of a balcony. And if you wanted to, just so it doesn't look solid, you could do that. It doesn't particularly matter. Now, once you got that in place, get your fences, and this is the balcony area, right across here, okay? That's the balcony area. And then, if we head up to the top here, we're going to put in an upside down stair facing inwards to that edge, and one facing into that edge, okay? So we get a little sort of double sort of shape.
No, I homeschool. I have my degree in early childhood education, so I improvement. But since being at home with the farm, I can at least give them an initial education before they decide to move on to grade school. Absolutely. So, a doctor that she sees, does she have a primary doctor?
Not anymore.
Okay.
It's great and everything. It's just, we only go if there's an issue, and there just hasn't been.
Sounds good.
No, I was right the first time.
6 months.
6 months. Yeah, I don't know what to do it. I know it's a while ago. And so at 6.
Early on for her to get, early on for her to get her vaccination or her, whatever consistent method, and then afterwards.
And one facing into that edge, okay? So we get a little sort of double sort of shape. And then on the inside here,
And everything. Yeah, we don't have to get it off.
I'm very anti-medical industries because of what happened with her birth. She coughed one time, and so they said that they had to keep her under observation for 72 hours to make sure she didn't have a breathing problem. She didn't have a breathing problem. She coughed one time to clear some birth fluid out of her lungs. Right. And they kept us under observation for 72 hours. Oh, wow, is that important? Of course, yeah, the bill was about $15,000. So that was kind of,
and this is the balcony area, right across here.
Okay.
afterwards we had
That's the balcony area.
have a doctor.
Then, if we head up to the top here, we're going to put in an upside down stair facing inwards to that edge, and one facing into that edge, okay? So we get a little sort of double sort of shape. And then on the inside here, we're just going to make a doorway, just bring it up all the way to the ceiling on that stone edge there. Place the one in the middle with a 4 block sandstone there, and then I guess we can grab the upside down stair from over here, place that in there, and then get our spruce door and place that in here. Just like so. And then on here, I'll go ahead, put in a lantern on each side like this. Then you want to get your glass panes in the windows. So one here, and one there. Then, I don't think we're going to use slabs here, but we might get the spruce trapdoor.
So what is the problem with the shape of her head up right now?
Circular? And I mean, I wasn't offended. I just pulled it back and
Bum, bum, bum.
see, well, it's commission based
Hello.
for these products that we try and push. So we don't know specifically the secure shape,
Sure.
but we think that
Works
he's
out good.
trying to push the helmet. There's a $3,000
Actually,
for setting called GPS and said that the unit left doors for something or other.
Okay.
And then nothing went past.
So is it the first time you requested
um,
SRU?
there's still like 20 minutes left of this part.
Because we're going to put some like bushes hanging down here, like these. So just place some randomly across it. So like two, put one there, two there.
Okay, that's weird, but okay. So it's
I've never even heard of a head shaping helmet.
hold on.
I've never seen actually. It looks
Like bushes hanging down here, like these. So just place some randomly across it. So like two, put one there, two there.
So 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. One and one.
That looks pretty good. Now, on the inside here, we're going to go ahead and extend our walls. So we're going to start with the polished corner side. And start from this corner, so right where the building is, come over to the tower in this corner. And we want to put right in this corner here, some polish down the side, all the way up to the top. Okay? Leave a 3-block gap, do the same thing again here. Leave another 3-block gap, and do the same.
3 up. 1, 2, 3 up. 1, 2, and 3.
Here, like this. And that should leave us 3 blocks down this corner here. Where we got this little section here, this is the underneath of the castle. We're going to go ahead and we're just going to fill that with stone. Just go 1 block past just so we can make it a little bit thicker. Just in there. And just fill that with your stone for
Okay.
You can texture it later on or whenever you...
Now we need tuft.
I don't know. There's a theory on that.
You never know though, right?
Exactly. So I just think they wanted to keep us there for 3 more days, and then they were like allowing the fear except to nurse. And I told them, oh, I'm just super sleepy too. Don't worry, you can rest. Once you're gonna have like Reese come in and give me information, and then you're gonna have your one portrait. So
Right.
so we just didn't want anyway.
So that just turned you off to
And having a homework right after I gave birth, just went out and bought me pizza and ate that whole pizza.
These, okay? Any of the walls you see me building in stone, it will be texturing at some point. So if you just realise all of a sudden that I've textured a load of walls of stone, that's why, okay? Because I do some of that off camera because...
So when she came out, she's just been up pacing around all night, and then baby started sliding out. And things are a lot easier when you do it. I'll tell you what.
Doing it all on camera just takes a lot of time. and it takes a lot of time in the tutorial for me to do it and show it. So I try to do it off camera, but I do try my best to let you know. If I do forget to say anything, guys, I am sorry. But yeah, any of the walls that we build in one episode in stone, so that one round that side, this one round this side, and this little piece in here, I will go ahead and texture them all off camera, okay? So be sure that any stone walls you put in, make sure you go ahead and texture them up yourselves as well. Now, down the bottom here, guys, it's also up to you.
I did forget that, sir. You were right.
They do agreement that anybody can do this. I know that a lot of us aren't willing to do it, but yeah, this was, I mean, they, they modeled the blood and
If you want to put some shutters on these windows, I didn't on my castle. I left these ones just open as they were, but it's up to you if you want to put shutters on those as well. Okay, now for the rest of this wall is going to be pretty much the same plan as we have on this side here, okay? So we're going to be using these upside down stairs, we're going to use our slabs, maybe even some metal trapdoors, okay? So, starting with the same pattern, guys, just put in a upside down stair above that pillar and that pillar, one in the middle, 2 full blocks on top of those, upside down stairs against the planks behind, and then I...
You just told me it was gonna be different, and now you're telling me I was right the first time.
they do all the recording first, or is that something you guys do later?
I need my chopstick.
Yeah, it seems like
Is there one over here, or do I have to go all the way over there for a chopstick?
For someone who has just lost a child, that's an awfully big sacrifice. When you think about it, like you said,
It's a child!
more likely the baby would have hit the ground or a couch if they're not caught hidden. And if that's the reason the doctor let him go,
She didn't even care.
because he detected something
Hand
wrong
me
with
my
the
chopstick.
exam. Also, just because they didn't resort to official medical
Alright,
doesn't mean
guys,
they can
I'm gonna
keep
go
the
for a
house
bit.
free.
Thanks y'all for watching. If you watched, leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more in the future. And I will see y'all later. Bye.